Hi, life path number 2. How are you doing? This is Healing Hands Tarot. Thank you guys for joining me today for your monthly life path tarot reading for life path number 2. Guys, I hope everybody's doing okay. I am still here doing okay, hanging in like everybody. And just thanking the universe, thanking the Almighty, the invincible, thanking God, thanking Spirit for keeping me alive. I hope you're doing the same. All right. So, life path number 2, you are the great harmonizer. All right. You know that already. Your number is the number of balance. If you want to know more detail about life path number 2, you can go on Google, put it in life path number 2. And then you'll have all the information there. All right. If you don't know how to calculate, you can check in the description box below this video, or you can go on Google and put in life path number calculator. All you need is your date of birth and you'll be okay. All right. But for those of you who do watch my videos, if you can go watch like life path number 2 videos for the last few months, I always like to do like an intro at the beginning of my readings, to kind of shed a little light about your life path number. Especially I found out that those tiny tidbits of information that I put out there actually always has a way to tie back into your reading. All right, if they are meant to. Okay, so go back and watch life path number 2 readings for the previous months. And like I always say, my readings are timeless, so whenever you get to them is when you're meant to see them. All right, so life path number 2, if you were born in this number vibration, you're on a personal journey to connect to people. Your highest path will take you into new realms of partnership, cooperation, and intimacy, urging you to unify and be the bridge between people. As a person, you're intuitive and gentle, sensitive and deeply intuitive, and on a tireless quest to understand other people through your supernatural empathy. Your insightful nature verges on the psychic, and it's likely that you have profound gifts that enable you to sense and perceive more than the average person. Possibly, some of you might have this gift that you don't know you do, probably haven't discovered it yet, but we're all on this journey to learn one thing or another, right? So life path number 2, guys, this reading is going to be done a little differently. So I mean, this whole changes happened in the last hour. I was being nudged by the Holy Spirit to do it a different way. Like, okay, we're going to do a reading about past life relationship. So trying to pick up the energy of like a soulmate relationship that you have going on in your life currently. So I'm thinking maybe some of you were asking or wanting to stumble upon some kind of reading that will help explain what's going on between you and your soulmate. All right. Normally there is karma between us and our soulmates. All right, karma carried over from previous lives into this lifetime. All right, so the thing is, it might be situations in your previous life where it wasn't balanced, where you all were not able to close out a cycle, or you all were not able to achieve what you all set out to achieve. And now you're all here in this lifetime. That's in case you believe in reincarnation. If you don't, that's fine. But for the purpose of this reading, that's what the Holy Spirit is nudging and guiding us to do. All right, to figure out that person in your life that you're dealing with right now. Maybe you've been wondering, like, why is it that I can't leave this person? Why is it that this person keeps doing this? Why is it that I love this person so much but they can't see it? Some of you might find yourself stuck in a relationship or in a cycle with somebody that something keeps repeating over and over again and you don't know why. So this reading is meant to help you get some kind of enlightenment about that. I hope you will find something that resonates for you. So this whole relationship right now, what is it about? Holy Spirit, what is this relationship about? What is it dealing with? Okay, let's find out. What is this relationship that we are focusing on, that we're doing this reading for? I know it's not going to resonate for everybody. Probably not for me, but it will resonate with somebody or a group of you out there who wanted this reading. All right. So the relationship with this person in this life it has to do with an offering of love. So this looks like it's some kind of emotional exchange, interchange between you and this person. And I always like to say your soulmate can be your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your co-worker, your neighbor, your church member, your whatever member. Doesn't matter. All right, it could be anybody. It could be somebody you met and sat next to on a bus. It could be anybody. All right, so depending on, do they have any karmic, ties, or karma that they need to balance with you, just by sitting next to me on a bus, on the bus, and exchanging that energy might be all it needs. It might be the karma between me and that person is for them to pick up my pen, or my money that fell, or my ID, and say, oh hey, you forgot something. And maybe that's all it needs for this whole thing to close out, so for everybody to go and move along their way or their path. All right, but whatever this situation is, it's a love situation. There's some kind of love involved, and a small offering of love, or at least somebody being able to open their heart to love, to see love in their relationship, or in this relationship, or see the love in this situationship. All right, what is the obstacle between you and the person, or things that might be preventing this? So it looks like there's a lot of somebody is tired, or there's been a lot of miscommunication. All right, because 9 of Wands can talk about, Wands energy is that of communication. So it looks like there might be some kind of misunderstanding, miscommunication, or because this person looks down, they are looking dejected, they are looking strained, they are looking tapped out. Right? It looks like they've had it all. They're done. All right? Whoever this person is like, God, what is going on? So the obstacle might be ability to communicate, or ability to move past, all the baggage from the past. Because, this, as I'm seeing this, I'm like, oh, you got different issues with this person, and you're needing to be able to move past whatever this is. All right? So that's an obstacle. Being able to lift up your head, your chin up, and say, yes, okay, let's keep it moving. You need the strength, you need energy, is what I'm hearing. You need strength, you need energy. It's like, oh, wow, you're depleted. You definitely need a nudge, something to get you going. And hopefully, maybe this reading will help you out. So what is the relationship with this person in your past life? What was the relationship between you and whoever this is that we're reading for? Was in your previous lifetime? What was it all about? Was it all about money? Was it love? Was it some kind of communication issues? Was it betrayal of trust? What was it? Your relationship with this person actually was shrouded in mystery. All right, looks like there was a lot of things that were not known. There was a lot of hidden stuff. All right, there was hidden enemies or hidden stuff here. Okay, so it looks like whatever your journey was with this person in previous life, that somebody was unable to open themselves up and be honest and be clear, and in their feelings, or in dealing with one person. There was a lot of mysteries, all right, around this person, a lot that the person did not show of themselves. All right, so what is the oh wow, they didn't even let me ask. So this is, I was going to ask, what is the unfinished business between you and this person? What is the unfinished business? And here it just popped out because, of course, before you speak it, they know. So the unfinished business is that you're meant to attain some kind of success and happiness and personal fulfillment, even family fulfillment with whoever this is. So this tells me, again, this might have to do with love, all right? Because remember in the beginning, we got this offer of love, somebody being able to open their heart to give this love offer, or to accept a love offer, or to see beyond the pain and hurt of a situation, or to be able to work past karma, and to a place where you can now be at peace with whoever this is, and be able to usher in this 10 of Cups, this abundance, all right, this happy family life, all right, that you're seeking for. And also unfinished business around being able to start something. Oh my God, guys, all right, this is crazy, right? So maybe it's unfinished business relating to emotional connection with this person. All right, I was gonna read this card a different way, but what they're showing me is a disconnection. Look at this, is a wand, and this has a phallic connotation also, so it might borderline some kind of sexual deviancy or sexual thing or something around being able to fulfill somebody sexually, or being able to do something, in terms of connecting emotionally with somebody is also what I'm hearing. Like connecting with somebody, like being open to a point where you can connect with someone. All right, be able to share of yourself emotionally with whoever this person is. All right, so let's ask one question around what is the attitude or attributes or fears that you carried from that life into this one. All right, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Collective, life path number 2, higher self, and spirit guides. So an attitude or attribute or fear that you brought back with you subconsciously to this lifetime has to do with the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords energy, I think this also came out for life path number 11, if I'm not mistaken. And life path number 11, in case you're watching this message might be for you, because this came out for you guys too. And I remember your life path 11 also equal to 1 in 11 is equal to 2. All right, and I told you in that video to come watch the video for life path number 2. And guess what, guys, I'm recording this life path number 2 video right immediately after, all right, I did the 11. So I was like, in my mind, Spirit was like, I did 11, and Spirit was like, oh, do 2. And I'm like, 2? That's not how I do it normally. I would have done, I would have done 22 and then maybe 33 and then walk my way down. But it's like, oh, do 2. So I'm like, okay, I guess there's a message in here for you. But one thing that you need to understand about the fear that you brought back is the detachment that you have with this person, the not wanting to be disturbed, not wanting to be bothered, not wanting to go at it. It's like somebody's exhausted here, somebody is tired out. We're dealing with the crap in this relationship. Somebody is like, they've had it, gotta go, I'm out. So that is something that you brought back with you from previous life into this life. Okay, so there's some kind of, you need to open yourself, you need to awaken from this sleep or slumber or time out. It's time to get out of your time out. Okay, it's time for you to start working on whatever this relationship is, this sour relationship is with whoever this person is. All right, okay, so what advice do we have for life path number 2? Holy Spirit, do we have any advice for life path number 2? Okay, so for some of you, there is a reference here to your 3rd chakra, okay, as an advice for you guys. And the 3rd chakra has to do with your solar plexus chakra. It's symbolized by the yellow. All right, it's the yellow chakra, and it's located between your chest, just between your chest, and it represents self-esteem, pleasure, willpower, personal responsibility. Imbalanced attributes will be low esteem, low self-esteem, control issues, manipulative tendencies, and the misuse of power. So Spirit is letting you know that, this is additional message for you. How to heal and grow this relationship is by, working on releasing all those stuck energies around your solar plexus. All right, so if some of you believe in healing art, maybe you might want to go do some kind of Reiki healing to clear your chakra system, especially your solar plexus chakra. And they'll tell you when they're doing your healing, because they'll feel it, like they'll feel that pressure there, they'll feel the blockage there, and they'll tell you, oh, it looks like your solar plexus is blocked. All right, so until you have a Reiki healing done on you, you won't understand the pleasure. Trust me, you won't understand the benefit until you get it done. Okay, so there's a reference here to, in order for you to heal this, there's some kind of healing for your solar plexus. Now you might be able to go on Google and put in, how to heal solar plexus, or there might be some meditation online, self-guided meditation. There might be some music that you can play, some megahertz music or whatever music they have out there. I don't know, whatever you do in your own belief to help clear your chakra. I mean, there's a ton of information on the internet. So I hope this will provide some kind of healing, guys. So because I am not doing the Archangel Michael prayers this month, with this reading, I'm going to be pulling one extra card of advice for you guys. So Holy Spirit, what is the extra advice that we need to give to life path number 2 regarding this soulmate relationship, this past life soulmate relationship that they are dealing with? Because normally, if you need to like figure out how to close out whatever it is with this person before you can move forward, or else you're gonna be stuck, you know, and no moving forward. And here it's saying truth be told. So I guess some of you needed to hear this truth today. All right, some of you needed to know that, listen, this person that you're dealing with, you know, that you're holding back this emotion, holding back this feeling, holding back all this, and you know, there's suppressed maybe anger, suppressed you know, tendencies that you have inside, maybe suppressed sexual energy that you have. You're not exchanging anything with whoever this is, or some of you might be in a situation where you're not even exchanging your energy, period. You're not communicating with this person, but there's something about, you know, truth be told, and now you're hearing the truth, and now you know. So all right, life path number 2, thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember to like, subscribe, and share with anybody who you know is a life path number 2. Even share on your Facebook. All right, I think, you know, thank you so much, guys, for helping me continue to build this channel. I do appreciate everybody. All right, wish you nothing but love and light. Until next time, this is Healing Hands. Bye, guys.